I play Catherine Parr, first of all, in the play, who was Henry VIII's sixth wife, the one who survived him. She has a kind of maternal role in the play, and I think that's a little bit based in the real history. I also play Mary I. I think in the play, not necessarily from what we know about her in real history, she's a very bitter woman. She's ill. She's coming towards the end of her life. She's consumed by a lot of bitterness about what happened to her mother, Catherine of Aragon. She very much blames Elizabeth, who was Anne Boleyn's daughter, for some of that. And then finally, I play the older of the two Queen Elizabeths. She's kind of like a CEO, maybe, of a modern business, but we do see some vulnerability from her as well in her relationship, particularly with Dudley, and in what it's cost her to survive and to become this famous great queen who presided, historically over this golden age. We see a little bit about what she's had to sacrifice to do that.
Seymour, I've discovered I don't like him at all. He's I found him hard to get into at first, but his character is the darker side of masculinity. For Dudley, I feel like he's not involved with the politics. He's not bothered about all of the la-di-da stuff that goes around it. He's a genuine lad who went through the same. He was locked up in the Tower of London, the same as Elizabeth. They've known each other since they were children. It's a genuine love interest.
I think the dialogue is brilliantly written. It's a modern take, so the dialogue is not historic in any way or archaic in terms of the language. So there's always something quite fun about wearing a full Tudor costume and dropping the F-bomb in the middle of a sentence.
People should come and see this production. Basically, it's got a great cast, great people working on it. The story is very insightful. It's a good take on the situation. I feel like it's a bit of a tragic love story coming from the role of Dudley. And for Elizabeth, if it wasn't for all the power, maybe she would have found true love.
It's a brilliant, refreshing reframing of a story and characters that you think you know. It's surprisingly funny, and I think if you love things like Shakespeare in Love, The Serpent Queen, those kind of period set pieces of drama on stage or screen, which have that kind of fun, anachronistic edge that means we can relate to those characters in a different way, then I think you'll love Swive. It's a funny, incisive take on what it means to be a woman in power and what it costs.
The most surprising thing that I've found, and it's only quite short and sweet to be fair, is watch out for the pineapple.